Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. We are at Grey Mothers. We're playing Interloper mode, and last episode we went down to the farm, looted that place, came up here. I think we got 4 dead wolves now. 5? 5. So I think the area is rid of wolves, at least this area. The backside of the map, obviously, will have a few, I believe. But we haven't looted the house yet here, and I need to drop some saplings and some other stuff. And fair warning, there may be more than the usual amount of dog noises. The peace of the domicile has been disturbed by my wife coming home, so anything could happen. So let's play. Alright, first things first. I'm so bad at forgetting to do this. We definitely need those. I don't know. I guess I wanted back, but I clicked drop. Okay.
Could end up being useful.
Inferior. Superior. Grandmother has the good pot. And matches.
Come in handy.
I think Grey Mother and Willie Nelson been shacking up. Didn't count on a phone call. If Google suspects the phone call as being spam, why wouldn't it just tell me, "Hey, you got a call from this number. We thought it was probably spam, so we didn't bother ringing your phone. But if you want to call him back, here's the number." That would be better. If I get a call from a number I don't recognize, I don't even answer it. Ever. And I have a painfully long voicemail message. So they really gotta wanna try and tell me something. Aww. I don't think we have a single pair of combat pants. Not one. Looks like we might have a pair of combat boots, though. Nope, just jeans. Oh, Grey Mother. Ever since she hooked up with Willie, the loot here's just not been the same. Except for pots. Lots and lots of pot. Kilos and kilos of pots as far as the eye can see. It's really kind of scandalous when you think about it. Alright. But how big a toilet does she have? That's what I want to know. Oh, yeah, average size. Okay. Socks? I don't think we need socks, but still. Socks. couple of repairs to do. So I wanna throw a repair on this guy, and then keep the better of the two. Oh, they're equal. Nope, they're not equal. Okay. Put the inferior one in the fridge. What else goes in the fridge? Fridge. That needs to be fixed. Those can go in the fridge for sure. I don't get anything for putting the rabbits in the fridge. Okay, before it gets too dark, I want to get a repair out of this because it's better than that. That's a matter. Yeah, okay. And so shirts are a sweater and a, okay, yeah. Okay. I do have cloth. I didn't think I had another piece. So this is 8 minutes. This is 11 minutes, but I get 3. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, it's only marginally better. Better windproof, and that can be a full degree if it's in top shape, but it's not. I thought this was going to be warmer than this by a significant amount, but I guess not. 40 kilos. Oh.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Something, something pee, something, something crazy. I think we actually have to carry all this crap. Put that in there. Don't need that right now. So the most of the weight though is these rabbit carcasses, which I will drop outside. I think I'm gonna run over to the get rid of most of the stink. Actually, no reason not to get rid of all the stink at this point. I don't believe I'll take appropriate precautions, of course, but because if there are rotating spawns, we still could have a group of wolves show up here overnight if they weren't killed off by our entry into the zone. The fellow with the pry bar. Oh, what did I do that for? It's like automatic muscle memory crap going on there. I meant to light the lantern. Fail. Searching by torchlight. I really should just put the thing out. Yeah. Better to accept wasting a match and not also waste a torch, I guess. Oh. Derp-a-derp-a-derp-derp. That's a teeny little toilet. The wool socks in the trailer behind the mattress have caused me to start looking behind tall things leaning against the wall. Since I started trying to keep track, that microwave is 100% drop for coffee, could be coffee or tea, I think, but I only remember coffee, so it may be 100% drop for coffee. And I swore off the deposit boxes. I keep just getting tinder and fuel. I think they got the same loot profile as the dam safe. So I'm actually not going to search them this time. But I am going to do the safe because this safe has good stuff. Or can have good stuff. Ooh. 4? 4. Four, 7. Uh, 4737.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. Nothing to sneeze at. Unless you're allergic to wool, I guess.
camera's slowing me down.
Spare pry bar and what was the other thing? Oh, clothing. I'm gonna do the same thing with that. I'm gonna fix it and leave it here, or fix it and swap it out for that one and leave it here. Everything else is doing. I got a few more repairs. Okay, so tonight we are disassembling bunnies and harvesting curtains. The long way is okay. So we're not tired yet. There's really not much better to do. It's dark out there. Okay, we're halfway through the night now, so I'm actually going to sleep a short amount. Get up early. What's the crappiest crap we have to eat? If we get food poisoning, of course, it'll ruin the whole wanting to sleep a short time, but not really a big deal. So, knife need sharpening? Anything like that? Yeah. I'm wondering if I have a can opener or not. Can't remember what I did with my knife.
I need to find a place to rest.
He says, standing in front of a bed. Yep, Raph. As you tweeted recently, audio cues are very important in the game. The audio is... Yeah, I've been opening cans with my knife. We don't have a can opener. I'm going to take a closer look downstairs tomorrow and see if we can find one. Because, yeah. It's no bueno. Get, I think 6 probably. Overshot a little bit. It's alright.
I could eat anything right now.
I think the jeans I left in the fridge were better than 80%. If not, we'll maybe make them 80%. Now they're 43%. So we'll just wait until our 80%ers are worth repairing. Alright, so storm ended. We actually dropped all of our stuff. Still at 36 kilos, but how many calories left? No, of course not. I think we should read a bit. I think we should eat something that's actually not going to kill us to read a bit. Not very thirsty. Yeah, that was unnecessary. Do 2 hours of reading. What? We just had a blizzard. You were saying the blizzard was done. This is windshielded. Wow. Ain't that a bitch? The wind, this is going to be painful to do, but it's not going to... It's not going to drag every wolf at the church to us, so maybe it's good that we walk upwind to the church. But then again, walking upwind is really terrible. It seems like a good idea, and I think it actually is a good idea. It's just so horrible to actually do it. I really should have moved the saplings up here too with me. That's alright.
Thank goodness. Just what I need. I need more of that.
Holy jerky. We're rich. Yeah, I should have brought those saplings with. Although a brief day trip down to Grey Mother's isn't gonna be super painful. Just making sure there's no matches, they would really blend in well.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Ooh. Oh, you only get 2 cloth for a pillow. That's crazy. Thought it was at least 3. I'm actually going to sleep an hour. Just because I didn't sleep much last night. Huh. No tool at all here. I was thinking I might find a lantern or something. Alright. So once again, wind direction for animal detection is great, but for actually traveling, not so much. Deer. Birch for days. Alright. Head more downwind. Maybe there's another maple down here too. Oh, yep, there is a maple over there. Okay, so we're going way downwind. Maple's behind a tree and I can't see it, so I'm not sure if I'm heading for it or... Yep, there it is, okay. Slowly hauling crap around the maps. Sitting here thinking about the shape of the solid the game generates to model the wind blowing scent, and whether it's a... Like, I've seen where animals detect me right as I get perpendicular between them and the wind. And the most accurate model I could think of would be to tilt a cone so you have an ellipse that sort of either centers around, as a circle, centers around the player when the wind's still, or tilts one direction with the wind, basically to extend the scent area out from the player, but in the direction the wind's going mostly. But I don't know how they do it, obviously. So if they just drag a box, like a cube would be really easy, but not very accurate. What I'm getting at is, I think if there are wolves over on that side, as I get perpendicular to them, they might actually, if the model's a square or something, might actually start headed this way. Which means they might appear over that ridge as I approach the trailer. We do have a deer running interference for us, which is nice. Well, if you come running past here, I'm just gonna have to shoot you. Just because. Where'd you actually go? I hear him on a rock. I don't hear any barking wolves. Oh, he's down there. Yeah. Jerky for days, literally. Wait till we actually need some food before I gather more. Okay. I mean, unless it's just sitting right there, of course. Ah, there's a lantern. So,
I think I can use this.
at this point we're missing a hacksaw. I mean, we don't necessarily have to be missing a hacksaw, but there could be a hacksaw. Found a hammer and a lantern. else did I pick up? I think that's it. Oh yeah, bedroll too. Oh, a bunch of books. That's right. I was gonna drop something off for sure here, and I can't remember what it was, but it was all those books, church books. Get these. The saplings on the ground. Totally warm still. We got saplings on the ground at a workbench. Oh, also, we've finally reached the final resting place of our axe. Yeah. Might as well go see where the bear is. Or should we? The bear's a bit of a stretch, actually. Certainly not going to stick my nose up over that. Because it's all bunnies and deer and stuff up there, but I've been attacked by a wolf that actually started up there as well. In one of the early Let's Plays I did. Might have been the first season. Do we have a moose? Or is he down the basin? Looks like he's down the basin. Boy, the wind is terrible. Not very cold though. Not at all. Wait, suddenly I hear crows. Does that mean the wind is going away? Oh, yep. Alright, so now I can get wolves from just about any direction, I think. what I'm thinking right now is I'll probably end up walking up towards the crash site cave. Maybe get the bear on the way. Sleep there. At this point, I suspect we might have every wolf on the map dead. Of course, they'll be respawning any day now, but... And there's probably always some custodial wolf tucked away behind a rock someplace. Thought I heard a bare footstep. Now the bear's gonna certainly want to see me about that piece of rabbit I have in my coat too. So we do need to figure out where he is. I don't hear him at all yet. Oh, I think I do hear him now. Where, I don't know, though. Oh, there he is. Hey, bear. He didn't know where I was. I must have shot him in the butt. Oh, getting warm. Let's go see if I made him bleed. Oh, yeah, okay. So my theory is he'll keep running if he's bleeding, but I'm not gonna like verify that by yeah. We'll just play cards. Oh. I think he just died right next to me. Nope, he's still alive.
I need to close my eyes.
He's running in place someplace. Sounds like. Okay. I'll have a snack. Snacky snack. Looks like it might be an aurora coming too. I think I will actually sleep. Okay, that was him tipping over. Let's see here, J for journal. How many bears killed do we got? Bears killed 0.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
It's been dark for a while, dude. I think I'll sleep another hour. Bears killed still 0. Been 4 hours. Did he reset? Well, there was definitely blood on the ground, and I definitely waited 4 hours. But I definitely hear a bear. But I don't see a bear yet.
So hungry.
Trying to find a black shape in the black background that's moving. But there's definitely sounds of a walking bear over there. Is he down below the bridge? Pretty confident he's in front of me. Trading ears back and forth. Sounds like he might be getting closer. Gonna pass another hour. Okay. Now I don't hear him. Did he die? Okay, he died. Alright. It's getting kind of creeped out. Let's see if we can leave that. Actually, there's no way in hell I'm going to draw a wolf this far. Just have no idea where he would have finally pulled up. I think he was stuck and walking against some surface someplace. I don't know where. And I'm certainly, I think I will figure that out tomorrow.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Don't you worry, buddy. We're going to a nice dark cave to sleep next to the body of a wolf. It's also, I guess, possible he was back in here somewhere and walking against a rock. This is a good spot to leave this off. We're couple minutes early, but I imagine some of you probably are looking forward to a short episode now and again. So we'll leave it here. Tomorrow we'll go find the bear, get at least the hide and the guts, bring it back here, drop it off with some saplings and stuff, and then I guess we'll go check out the crash site and see if I can get a jerry can out of it. Get those lanterns refueled and get it stationed at the trailer. And then maybe do some bear cooking. I don't know. See how that goes. I don't typically stick around and cook whole critters, but it would be beneficial to at least harvest it so we can do that later if we want to. And then might dip our toe in Hushed River Valley just for a little while. I'm not going to go after a bedroll and a heavy hammer and another Mackinac jacket might be kind of sweet. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Don't know. So, yeah, that's hopefully a decent episode. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.